Good Wednesday evening, everyone. I just wanted to give you an update on the situation coming at the beginning of next week. I know everybody's really starting to talk about that and really starting to speculate on what exactly we're going to get here on the Cumberland Plateau. And we'll talk about that and some other things that we need to think about as we get from now until next Monday and Tuesday. So, first of all, confidence is already pretty high that we're going to be looking at a snowfall on Monday of around 1 to 3 inches. Okay, so that could change between now and then. I don't see those amounts coming down. If anything, I could see them maybe inching up a bit, but things have looked and continue to look like we can count on a 1 to 3 inch snow. As you can see there, my confidence in up to 1 inch is about 99%. 1 to 1.5 inches, about 90%. You start getting closer to 2 inches, that's an 80% chance. And then we start trailing down from the 2 to 3 mark. So anything 3 inches and above, looking pretty slim at this point. Some model runs have, indicated a little bit more, but most of the model runs over the last 48 hours or so have been pretty consistent with, first of all, giving us a snow, and second of all, it being somewhere in that 1 to 3 inch range. I've flirted with 1 to 3 and 2 to 4, so that gives you an idea of where I'm leaning on accumulation. So not a major catastrophic winter storm, but certainly enough to cause problems on the roads, that is for sure. So keep that in mind. Believe it or not, this is not the big story for next week. So looking at our 5-day forecast, let's just jump ahead to Monday. Look at that overnight low, 0. You all remember Christmas 2022 when it was so bitter cold, highs in the teens, lows in the single digits to even a little bit below 0. That's the kind of air mass that this coming air mass for the beginning of next week that's what it's being compared to. So you all remember how cold that Christmas was. That's a similar air mass to what we're going to see coming in here Monday night and lasting on through Tuesday and Wednesday. Highs on Tuesday probably won't get out of the teens, and there could be a breeze. So super cold air coming. That is the headline. We know the absolute Arctic cold is coming. Prepare accordingly. There will more than likely be some power outages, because we've got some gusty winds between now and then. Usually when we get really, really cold, sometimes there's some power outages from that. Please, please practice safe heating methods for your home. It's almost guaranteed that somebody's going to have a house fire situation when we start getting that cold. And let's just do everything we can to prevent that from happening. Safe heating methods. So backing up here to Thursday. So tomorrow we're fine. Tomorrow is the best day of the next 7 days. Okay. High of 50, partly cloudy skies, southwest winds 10 to 15, gusting to 25. It's going to be another breezy day, that's for sure. Nothing compared to Friday. See what I've got circled there? I've got two things circled on the 5-day outlook that you need to be most aware of. The winds on Friday, and then that temperature coming up on Monday night. So the winds on Friday, southwest 20 to 30, gust to 50 at least. An area of low pressure, a very powerful storm system, is going to develop and move from Arkansas to the Ohio Valley and will probably break records with the low barometric pressure that it's going to attain in such a short period of time. So this thing is going to be howling. Probably not going to get as much rain this go around, probably around an inch or less. So not the rain event that we had this last time, and not as much snow either, it doesn't look like. Yeah, we'll have some snow flurries and snow showers Friday night into Saturday, might amount to a dusting, but that's not a big deal. It's that wind. So there will be sporadic power outages across the plateau. Once again, there always are when we see winds of that magnitude, just like we have this last wind event. Prepare accordingly. So, and then jumping ahead, the two big news stories again, the high winds on Friday, and then you've got those bitter cold temperatures coming Monday night. And if I had a third headline, it would be the possible snow accumulation going into Sunday night into Monday. Snow will probably be developing overnight Sunday, and then that would be with us through the day on Monday as it looks right now. And that leads me to a very high confidence in a snow day for you all next Tuesday. I don't think I've ever been this confident this many days out of a snow day. Just the bitter cold temperatures, the risk for snow. That snow's not going anywhere. It's going to stick to anything and everything it can cling to, not just elevated surfaces, leaves, and grass. This going to stick to anything because it is just going to be so cold. And flurries and snow showers will probably linger into Monday night because we're going to go down to 0. When you get that cold, the cold air just wrings out any moisture at all that's available to wring out. And that will probably come in the form of snow flurries and some additional snow showers. And when it's that cold, road treatment doesn't even work. So yeah, next week's looking like a big old taste of winter. That is for sure. The good news is if you don't want any additional wintry precipitation, the rest of that week is looking pretty dry at this point. Heaven knows if anything else does come up, it would be frozen. But right now it's looking cold and dry beyond Monday night. So folks, I will keep a close eye on things and I'll keep you all posted. Let's just prepare while we can right now, right? You all take care and keep looking up for more weather information, and to keep up with all this crazy weather, just keep coming back to meteorologistsmart.com.